Are you struggling to put on muscle? The weight's not shifting. You've been trying to find what foods to eat, but you're just not gaining weight. In this video, I'm going to be going through my food shop and some of the meals that I make to hit 4,000 plus calories in just 4 meals without protein shakes involved as well. So stay tuned, guys. Absolute abomination that is, but you gotta have it. So I've got a lot of food, guys. I've got my sausage roll there to snack on, got some veggies, pasta, sweet potatoes, normal potatoes. These are very cost-effective method of getting some calories in, guys. So make sure you get your potatoes in. Rice, okay? I'm quite lazy sometimes enough to make rice, so get the sachet version. I normally get maybe 6. Banana, okay? Got some peppers, got ham. Gonna be sticking that with my egg to add a bit of calories in there. And then I have got some bagels here as well, high density source of carbs. Banana, obviously got my milk, oats, okay? Other side here, I've got some chicken sausages, some turkey mince, 2 chicken thighs. Okay, there's quite a lot in here each, so that's how many kg. 900 grams each there. Okay, I've got some salmon, again, some sausages here, steak, 2 pieces of egg noodles as well, or 2 egg noodles. I don't know where the other one is. I've got 2 of those, I believe. And then I got a soy pot here as well, and 2 eggs, and then some tomato sauce, olive oil as well, obviously, yeah. That's the main bulk of what I've got, guys. So as you can see here, I've got a mixture of carbs, I've got a mixture of protein, some veggies in there as well, and then some quick, easily accessible snacks as well, like the sausage roll. I've got a ham that I can easily just chop in my scrambled eggs in the morning as well. So it's about getting food that, one, whole foods, okay? Obviously, there's some of the foods here are processed, but for the main part, I've got myself some whole foods that I can make. It's gonna fill me up. I've got the sweet potatoes, and I've got the normal potatoes as well. They're going to be very calorie dense. It's gonna allow me to really bump up the calories I'm eating throughout the day. Loads of eggs as well. Got 24 eggs there, so I'm not gonna run out of protein to eat. So let's see what we can chef up, guys. Stay tuned. All right, look at that, guys. That is a lot of food. Got the eggs there, got the avocado, got potatoes, and I've got the yogurt on there as well. I'll have the calories up on the screen, but I'm gonna go dig in, okay? Then I've got a pool day. Should fuel me quite nicely, okay? I'm gonna go training in about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. This is going to fuel me nicely. I've got obviously got my protein, got my carbs, got my healthy fats, got some nuts in there as well. So this is meal number 1. This is gonna be well over 1,000 calories. I'll put the calories up on the screen. Stay tuned for meal number 2. Don't chat to me about bulking, fam. Where you at? Where you at? Look at that. 5 eggs, sweet potatoes, avocado, yogurt with nuts. And for my pre-workout, I've got 2 apples, 2 bananas. I've just had some creatine and chugged a bit of water as well. I have a heavy deadlift session today, so let's keep fueled. I've got pink Himalayan salt as well. And why am I taking this with me to the gym? Okay, find out later. Just got to the gym, feeling good, guys. Gonna get myself a pre-workout, all in. That's the one I normally get. And yeah, we've got a pool session today. Got everything locked. So we're gonna see what we're gonna be able to get for deadlifts today. Gonna do, I think 4 sets of 3 I've got planned today. So big numbers, feeling full, had my carbs. You guys saw what I ate for breakfast, so had 2 bananas, 2 apples. Let's get it. Cool. So I'm gonna be getting madness. So I'm just getting to have, this is your fault if I go nuts today, can't sleep, you know why. It's all good, it's still pretty early. All the way to the top. Okay, so deadlift time. I went up to 220 kilos in this day, and I'm starting to feel pretty strong, guys, for deadlifts. I'm feeling good. I feel like I'm almost prepping for a competition. I'm feeling nice and strong. in that zone where I'm not super strong, but I can see a lot of progress quite fast, and I'm just enjoying the process, honestly. Like I miss deadlifting. I haven't been deadlifting for a very long time like this, and you can see in this video I actually get in the zone for the 220. It's nothing crazy, okay, but I'm trying to really think about dialing in my form, trying to think about attacking the weight, trying to just zone everything out whilst I'm at the gym. And yes, it's been enjoyable. I've really been enjoying it. If you're enjoying this vlog style commentary videos, also leave a like down below and comment down below so that I can make some more of these as well moving forward. So yeah, this is my first set of 220. Pretty strong reps. My form is decent, pulling the slack out the bar, keeping my chest up. But these were grinders. I was really having to work for these. All right, so I've got another 3 sets with this weight. So I've got 4 sets of 3. 220 is moving pretty slow, so I'm not gonna bother going up, especially that first set didn't move that well. So I'm just gonna try and make sure that I don't miss a single rep for the rest of my sets. Just work on my technique and my form, rather than trying to go up. 220 for 4 sets of 3, okay? Reasonable, building the foundation here. My adductors are still a little bit soft from my last leg day, so there's that. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty good, feeling strong. The pre-workout was okay. I think I'm probably still coming up, but feel zoned in, not really too jittery. So 3 more sets, let's get it. All right, this rep I yanked it out. I completely fucked up pulling the slack out the bar. I didn't do that properly, and it almost threw me off, but I managed to complete the rest of the reps without any issues. But yeah, this is 220, and it felt hard. I had to work for these. I'm really having to work for these reps. So I've got 1 more set, and then I've got dumbbell deadlifts to work on my control, work on my posterior chain, build up my glutes, my hamstrings, and then kind of go from there. For those of you who don't know what dumbbell deadlifts are, they're basically like a normal deadlift, but you basically pull about 3 inches off the floor. What that does is it keeps constant tension on your back, and it allows you to build up that posterior chain. Very good exercise. It's fucking grim, but it's really good if you want to build up your deadlift. So yeah, last rest before my final set, and then we'll crack on. That was probably RPE 9, I'd say. Yeah, I can definitely do the final set. I fucked up pulling the slack out the bar for my first rep, so that kind of threw me off a little bit, but I managed to recuperate and complete the rest of the reps without any problem. So we'll try and fix everything for the final set. If you're enjoying this video and you want to add 20+ kilos to your compound lifts, shred body fat and get a tailored nutrition plan for peak performance, hit the link in the description, fill out the short form and book a discovery call so that we can build your best physique and strength together. Moved on to pull downs afterwards. A lot of people do pull downs wrong because they go up way too fast, and they're also pulling here. You can actually go as low as your sternum all the way down here to the bottom of your breastbone. That's going to allow you to be able to get a full stretch of the lats, and you'll be able to feel it a lot lower down in your lats as well. So give this variation a try, guys. I think you'll enjoy it. Then obviously did some rows afterwards as well. This is a all-time staple in my routine. I just love the stretch that you get with this, and we all know getting that extra stretch is always going to be good for muscle growth. So yeah, another thing I've been incorporating in my routine as well is weighted leg raises. This is super good for building up your abs. So if you can already do, let's say 15 reps, 20 reps of normal leg raises, just add some weight on. It can be as light as 5 kilos, and you're gonna see the difference straight away. The pump you get on this is ridiculous. As you can clearly see, I was feeling pumped today. Like relatively lean, but still quite full. So it'll be interesting to see what shape I get to at the end or in a couple of weeks when I've ran through some cycles of creatine and I have creatine in my system for a couple of weeks. But yeah, then I just finished off with some bicep, guys. Nothing too crazy here. Supersetted incline bicep curls with some hammer curls afterwards. Did some reverse grip curls afterwards as well to work a little bit on the brachioradialis, work a little bit on my forearms, and yeah, just add a little bit more volume to my bicep work. So having a strong core is super important when you're trying to build up your strength, and a lot of people actually train abs wrong because they end up just being passive. If you really actually squeeze whilst you're doing them, you're gonna get the most out of it. So I've got the veggies ready, okay? I've got pork mince there, got rice, got some broccoli, and I've got 2 sausage rolls. This is the second meal. I'll put the macros up on the screen. But yeah, this is gonna fill me up. And I've got 2 more meals after this. What I've got here is 2 eggs, 2 bagels, a cup of coffee, and some yogurt. I'll put the calories up on the screen. Then lastly, I've got sirloin steak, Uncle Ben's rice, then I chopped some sweet and sour sauce on that, as usual. And again, the final meal. Right, so that was a grand total of 5,119 calories logged in for the 4 meals and some snacks in between as well. The main thing when you're trying to bulk up is that you make it really easy and very convenient for yourself. Plan ahead, make sure that you've got an idea of what you want to eat, but don't overcomplicate it, okay? Just add things together, make sure that you have food available where you can easily snack on, like the yogurts, the nuts, the bagels. Get a lot of whole foods that you can easily cook as well, like the potatoes. Get some eggs. Make things a little bit easy for yourself. Have some snacks in between as well to bump up the calories. If you enjoyed that video, guys, leave a like and comment down below and subscribe to the channel if you're new.